Hey there, Bruins fans! Welcome back to BNG Hockey, where it's always black and gold. Now, there's good news and bad news. The bad news is the Bruins lost again in overtime to the Nashville Predators. But the good news is the All-Star captains were announced, and David Pastrnak is one of them. When I first saw this news, I was amazed that Pasta was not only named to the All-Star game, but named captain. And I know this is only a fan vote, and I know it's only for the All-Star game, and say what you want about the All-Star game, some people love it, some people hate it. This is a huge honor, especially when you look at the other three names. Ovechkin, McDavid, MacKinnon. Those are elite superstars. And it got me thinking, do we even realize what we have in David Pastrnak as Bruins fans? Now, I know Pasta's good, but I didn't realize he was this good. In 358 career games, he has 336 career points. In 37 games this season, he's ripping it up with a league-leading 28 goals and 23 assists. And it gets better. We have him signed for 3 more years under $7 million, which is an absolute steal, and he's only 23, so he's only getting better. This guy is a superstar, and we don't even realize it. We're so lucky to have so many talented players here in Boston, but this kid is already a superstar, and his ceiling is only growing. He could be a 50-goal scorer for many years to come here in Boston, and this is not his last All-Star game. That's for sure. He got to go to his first All-Star game last season where he actually won the shooting accuracy contest, so I'm hoping he can win a couple more challenges this season. And then I started thinking about who we might see him paired up with in the 3-on-3 games, and it got me thinking, is he the only Bruin going to the All-Star game? When you start to think of other Bruins who might be going, you immediately think of Brad Marchand. In 37 games, he has 18 goals and 34 assists. He loves to be the bad guy at these All-Star games, and with it being in St. Louis, he would get a lot of boos, and he would definitely welcome that. I would love to see him and Pasta do all the crazy moves that they try to do in regular games in a fun-filled, fast pace against the best players in the world 3-on-3 tournament. I would really like to see them play together with a player like a Thomas Chabot, or maybe they play 3 forwards and they get to play with a guy like Jack Eichel, who is absolutely ripping it up this year. That would be really fun to see. As far as any other Bruins, I don't think Bergeron played enough games. He still has the points to get him there, so maybe we see him, and I just think Tuukka Rask is going to get beat out by some other starting goaltenders, and he probably won't be making the trip. But hopefully we're lucky and we get not 1 but 2 Bruins going to the game with not only David Pastrnak, but Brad Marchand. The only other guy who might be going from the black and gold is Coach Bruce Cassidy. With the Bruins having the top of the Atlantic locked up pretty much all year, I would be surprised if he wasn't going to be coaching the Atlantic team. And if Marchand and Pastrnak both make it, you know they will get plenty of ice time with their coach coaching the team. That's all I got for you in this one. If you're pumped to see Pasta be named the captain of the Atlantic All-Star team, make sure to give this video a big like. And if you haven't already, subscribe.